Alright guys, it's Shiraz here. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Before we crack right into the video guys, the usual drill, like and subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like the video, post some comments down guys. Even if you didn't like the video guys, post some comments down saying, Shiraz, we didn't like the video, we didn't like the content, it helps me get better content out for you. Okay, and remember to hit your notification bell guys, so you're notified of when I release a new video, otherwise you'll miss some great valuable content because you could be watching something else that's providing you no value guys and wasting your time. And remember what I told you about time wasting and procrastination. If you want to know about time, check out the video below. It's got a clock symbol on it about time. That's a very valuable value. So let's crack right into this video guys. The dangers of your phone, the dangers of social media, and some of my tips to get round that and put yourself into a better habit of dealing with it. Okay, so let's crack right into this. The dangers of your phone, guys, and the dangers of social media, right? Okay, and how this is detriment to you being a high value male, right? So, guys, as you know, these phones, these smartphones have been a recent thing in the last 5, 6, 10 years, maybe the last decade, you know, since the iPhones came out. And Apple, you know, came out with the iPhone, and then you had the revolution, the iPhone 1, 2. Steve Jobs came out with the iPhone, okay, and stuff like that, and revolutionised that. Because phones were only a convenience things for emergencies, guys didn't have a lot of apps and stuff, and it's come a long way, okay, right? And it's for our so-called convenience. But is it? Really? Okay, so these have been designed for so-called convenience, guys. But what you've got to remember about iPhones and phones and things like that is, guys, they're highly distracting. Okay, and companies when they build these things, guys, they're built for a reason. Okay, they're built, yes, for your convenience. Convenience, maybe that is part of it, or to be to be more convenient for you in terms of application, in terms of functionality of how to use something, and it makes it easier for you to do your work on it. But there's always a hidden thing in there, guys. Okay, and the hidden thing in there is they are designed to waste your time, and they are designed to be addictive. Okay, they are designed to mess about with your neurons and your patterns of your brain. Okay, and this is very dangerous. Okay, and so you're probably asking yourself, what has this got to do with being a high value male? Okay, guys, part of your journey of being a high value male is, as I said to you before, is to work on numerous things in yourself. And as I said before, some of the red pill guys out there might argue with me, but it's not necessarily all about money. As I said before, you get high value males that have got money, guys. You see it on a daily basis, people with money, people driving about cars, but they're not high value, guys, because of their behaviours, because of their attitudes, because of their lifestyle and certain things they do. Money doesn't make you necessarily completely high value, but it assists in being a high value male. Certainly, you should strive to be a high value male and get your cash flows up and be independent. Okay, right? But these apps, these kind of things that technology is designed to do, slows down your ability to to guide yourself through life in a productive manner every day and suck out of the marrow of life, as David Thoreau said, suck the marrow out of life. I went to the woods to live deliberately because I want to suck out the marrow of life. Phones, these phones cause a lot of time wasting, guys, and as I said, because they're designed also to cause an addictiveness. Okay, so if you left your phone in the house one day, right, and you didn't have the charger phone with you, would you panic? Would you feel safe? Would you feel secure? Would you miss it? Chances are you're going to panic. Okay, you're going to miss a phone. You're going to need your phone. You're going to have to run home and get it. This is addiction. Okay, this is messing up your neurons, and this is addictiveness to that thing. That's part of you. Need that. Okay, you don't need your phone, guys. All right. Guys, to be honest with you, the only reason I've got my phone is, right, because my mum contacts me constantly, and I need the phone because she does panic if she can't get a hold of me, and I need to know at all times that she can get a hold of me so I can respond to her, because it's just, she's been like that for years. Or I wouldn't even have this phone. I'd go back to pagers, and I used to have a pager at one point. Okay, so this can be highly destructive as a high value male, right? Because all the apps on it, the social media apps on it, the constant emails on it, and you need to get off that, guys. You need to stop doing that. Okay, you need to stop doing that. You need to get in the habit of starting to get in the habit. Micro habits, guys. We micro habits lead to massive long-term habits, good habits. Okay, so micromanagement, we micromanagement things. So this is one thing you can do, is start putting your phone down, try and look at it less, and start using it less. Okay, all right. Now, another thing that's dangerous is your social media apps, Instagram, LinkedIn. Any of you beta males out there, now as I told you, get off the dating websites, guys. If you're a beta male, get off the dating websites and delete your dating apps, okay? Because they're a complete waste of time. As I said, I used to know a guy, and all he did all day was stay on the dating websites and scroll all day on the dating websites and waste his time and waste his life, and that's not being a high value male, all right? Okay, go out there. If you're single and if you're looking for females, go out and talk to females, and go and do some work in that way, in that sense of getting them. Get these so stop wasting time on these dating apps, guys. Stop wasting time scrolling on your phone in these social media apps. And if you find yourself it's difficult for you to do that, here's one of the tips to do that. Make a plan of checking your social media once a week. Okay, so check your social media once a week, all right? You don't need to be on Instagram, guys, and you don't need to be on Instagram for every day of the week, every hour, and check it every day. You don't need to scroll on Instagram feeds, social media feeds, because they're designed to make you do that. They're designed, and thus, you could spend. I used to be a victim of this, guys. You could spend 40, 50 minutes of your day scrolling unnecessarily Instagram feeds of stupid things that provide you with no value. Or you could be watching a channel like mine that's providing you value. Okay, so you need to stop doing that. And if you can't stop doing that, or you've got your notifications on, etc., one thing you can do is make a ritual of checking your social media once a week. If you need to check it, guys, for whatever reason, check it once a week, right? And you can do that. Don't say you can't do that or blah blah blah, make excuses. You can check it once a week. Or if it's difficult for you to do that, you delete the app. You delete the app, and then you reload the app when you need to check it, and make that once a week. Similarly, check your emails less, because that causes stress, guys. You can't get away from your emails. Emails are another addictive thing that people don't realize. Okay, if you have important emails that you're expecting coming, okay, even put that as a priority email. Switch off your emails, check them when you have to. And if you don't have a business, guys, that requires you checking your emails all the time, you shouldn't be doing it. You should be checking your emails for any important things once a week, and that's it. Okay, so, and then you can shut off your emails and don't check them again. So one thing you can do is delete your Instagram app, delete your LinkedIn apps, delete all your social media apps, guys. And if you really need to check them, reload them. Okay, start putting your phone start putting your phone on the side. Okay, start checking it less, or even shut your bloody phone off. Okay, leave your phone off and leave it on the side. Okay, once you start getting a habit of that, guys, it's going to be so easy not to look at your phone. Honestly, it really starts to. You're creating micro movements, micro wee baby steps, and you start to therefore form a habit. You start to form a habit, and that habit comes in more and more over the long term. And then over the long term, what's the result of that? You will have more time to do more productive things, i.e., more productive things like watch channels like mine and learn this kind of thing. Okay, and guys, this will open up a lot more time. You'll feel less need to be on that phone, grabbing that phone. Okay, because you shouldn't be on social media constantly, right? Because that's what it's designed to do. It's not there for your benefit, guys. It really isn't. You should be on it every day. You should not be on it every day unless your business is ultimately on social media. Your business ultimately relies on Instagram or social media apps. Therefore, same with the Facebook apps, guys, or anything like that. Okay, check it once a week. Get off it, guys, and get on your grind. Okay, you should be reading books, thinking about how you can create cash flow. Right, going to the gym, getting rest, eating well, drinking water, okay, and meditating. Do whatever you need to do to make yourself better in a high value meal, okay? And that is not on social media apps and phone apps, okay? So that's another thing you can do. Another thing you can do, guys, is turn off your phone. When you're in the house and you have a landline, okay? You have a landline on the phone, turn off your phone, guys. When you get home, turn off your phone. There's no need to have your mobile phone on. Okay, switch it off. Same thing with going to bed at night, guys. Switch your phone off and put it in another room, because those phone signals actually affect your neurons and affect your brainwave patterns when you sleep. This is a fact. You can check it. These apps are not designed, guys, for your 100% benefit. They are designed to cause addiction. They are designed to create addictive patterns and disruption. Okay, okay. If you look at people nowadays, they're like this, constantly like this on their phones. The phone's part of them. It forms a non. In a way, it's formed part of them. It's become a pattern, like a cyborg. Okay, and you want to start getting away from this, guys, because that's going down in a very dangerous place. All right. So have your phone for emergency, and delete these apps, guys. You'll find it easier to manage your time. You'll have so much more open time for more productive things. Reading, educating yourself. As I said to you before, start reading books. I'm going to do I'm going to do a video on reading books and what books you should kind of be reading, and some of the top books that I would suggest that you read, especially in these turbulent times. Also, these phones as well, guys. Another point is, in these turbulent times, it's causing more stress on you, and you need to relax and calm down and be less stressful. And being on your phone all the time, social media apps, and looking at other people's lives. And another point, guys, is when you're constantly looking at Instagram, social media, okay, that is designed to cause competition anxiety. It's designed to cause the envy, and it's designed to it causes you stress because you think your life is so much less than other people's lives. Now you've got to understand that people on social media, guys, don't have the perfect life. There are filters, guys. You know, these people might portray a good picture of a great life, but really they don't live a great life. They are portraying an image. They're portraying an image of what they are, hiding behind photos, posting videos, stories, but that may not be who they really are. Okay, so they try and put this perfect picture of a perfect life, but guys, a lot of these people aren't like that, right? So this when you look at Instagram every day and these kind of apps every day, this is going to make you feel inadequate. This is going to make It's not going to empower you, you know, as a high value male. It's not going to empower you to empower your life and make your life extraordinary. You're just going to look and envy other people's lives. Okay, so this is another reason you want to use it less and less and less. And I'm not saying don't use it completely, guys. Post it. If it's part of your business, post on it. If you like using it now and again, posting some aspects of your life on it, but post relevant things on it. Don't just post selfies on it, guys. Instagram is ultimately a dating app, guys. All right. I don't care what anybody says. It's a dating app. Okay, it's now become a dating app for hypergamous females. Okay, and it's become a dating app for beta males that can't go out there and pull. And it's an easy tool for females to get free validation. You know, easy validation when they're giving you nothing back. So you wanna It's an easy tool for females to get return of investment. You'll get no return of investment doing that, as I said before, and I mentioned that in a previous video. So, guys, with that said, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some value off this video. I hope these tips have helped you. And as I say, we'll be posting another video very, very soon. I'm going to crack out more of these videos for you, the viewers out there, and for all you guys who want to be high value males or want to be high value males. With that said, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm out. Shiraz out today. See you soon.